During the 23 years of the reign of the ousted President Ben Ali, thousands of opponents were jailed. After the fall of the dictator in January 2011, the transitional government have vowed to provide financial compensations for the people who have lost everything as a result of their political activities. More than a year after the revolution, former political prisoners have demonstrated in front of the government's headquarters, saying their demands have not been met, even after the revolution. They said they were persecuted under Ben Ali, but they won't tolerate it after the revolution.
We can understand and accept the injustice and the persecution in the era of the dictator Ben Ali. But it is now unacceptable, as a legitimate and elected government is ruling. The government has to be responsible in front of God, the people, and the victims of the oppression.
The majority of the political prisoners who opposed the tyrant in the past were not only jailed, but also tortured. Many were isolated from the world because they were accused of practicing their religion. Najeeb Abdel Kadder claimed that he was jailed in 1992 and that he nearly lost sight after years of torture.
The secret services kidnapped me in 1992 because I was saying my morning prayers at the mosque. I belong to the Islamic movement. They tortured me in prison and I lost my left eye. I was persecuted even after being released.
In 1991, Rashida Murad was imprisoned along with her husband and a number of her family members. She left her daughters to the neighbors as the whole family was detained for years. Rashida supports the demand of the political prisoners. She asserts that they paid the price and lost everything to free Tunisia from dictatorship.
I'm a political prisoner. I was jailed with my husband and the whole family. We were 4 women and 4 men. The neighbors raised my kids because they had no relatives. The police tortured us for years. They didn't respect our dignity. I don't wish that to happen to anybody.
As a member of the Islamic movement and Nahda and a former political prisoner, the Prime Minister Hamadi Jbeli knows hundreds of demonstrators. In an unprecedented move, he left his office and talked to the people in the streets to reassure them that their role in ending tyranny will never be forgotten and that their legitimate demands will be met.
For decades, the former political prisoners were the victims of the dictatorship. Now they say they are neglected even after the revolution. Adnen Chaouachi, Press TV, Tunis.